Hello, Pizza Gaming PS4. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're doing good. So yeah, this is The Walking Dead Destinies. This is a controversial game, only because it's many people consider it to be one of the worst games ever made. I personally don't. I mean, it certainly is hokey. Don't get me wrong. And it's very budgeted. It's a budget title. It's an indie game, which is amazing when you think about it, because I don't know how they managed to get AMC's involvement. It's interesting. So anyway, this is again The Walking Dead Destinies. It is based off of the first 5 seasons, I believe, of the TV series, the original TV series. Decent enough gameplay. Voice acting's not half bad, but yes, it is very much a budget title, and I feel like a lot of people walked into this one thinking it was going to be a survival horror, and it's not. It's more arcadey and has a lot of arcadey style gameplay. So anyway, we're gonna hop right into this right now. We're gonna be playing The Walking Dead Destinies on the PS5. So let's check it out right now.
Nurse? Somebody help me. Need to push this gurney away from the door. What's going on in there? Where is everybody? What the hell happened here? I need to find some meds. Concentrate. Pain meds. That's what I need.
I don't quite understand why they have that black screen there after taking meds. It's like it's almost like they didn't want to make the animation seamless, so they put up this black screen, and then they're like, yeah, he's fine. He downed a bunch of painkillers like Max Payne, and now he's back to full health. Of course, the famous "Don't Dead Open Inside" door from The Walking Dead. So, you know, don't open the inside because there's "Don't Dead"? I don't know.
I gotta get out of here.
I realize that it's supposed to say "Don't open dead inside," but, you know, it's "Don't Dead Open Inside" in my opinion.
How much did the game cost?
I don't remember what I paid for it. I think it was like around $30. It's all dependent on you guys if you deem it worth it. I've had fun with it. So, and it's quite long. I want to say it's like 30 hours at least, something like that. It's pretty long. Um,
Gotta crouch to get through.
You know, it's good and it's not. I don't know how else to say it. It's an indie game. That's all I'll say. It's not, if you're expecting AAA budget or AAA gameplay, you're gonna be disappointed because it's really hokey. But the selling point is, of course, that we're able to change the story of the Walking Dead TV series by our choices. So instead of, as an example, instead of having Shane die in the Walking Dead TV series, we can actually have Shane kill Rick and have Shane take over the camp. So there's elements like that in the game, and that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to get a different side of the story based on your choices. But at the same time, I don't know. It's okay.
Better stay low here so they don't see me.
Yeah, it's a good thing that vape smoke is here in that just one location nearest the zombie. The rest of the hospital has absolutely no smoke. It's just this location. Apparently, Tommy Chong is behind this door.
Roll to get out of this. Can't get me while I'm rolling.
Again, a very budgeted title. It's really hokey. I do like it as a game. I can understand why a lot of people were disappointed by it, because it was marketed as being like, oh yeah, no, it's going to be like an amazing Walking Dead game, and it turned out to be subpar. But I mean, I still enjoy it. I had a good time with it.
Stay here, even when I need to move quick.
But yeah, I do understand the hatred for it. I quite do. But for me personally, I wasn't disappointed. I did enjoy what I played. Sheriff's Deputy Rick Grimes was shot in the line of duty. His childhood friend and partner, Shane Walsh, was at his side. As Shane desperately called for help, Rick slipped into a coma. Rick awoke in a hospital to find the world forever changed and ruled by the dead. He returns to his neighborhood, desperately searching for his wife Lori and son Carl. Or as we like to call him, Coral. Coral! That's how they pronounce his name in the entire series. So, from here on out, we're going to call him Coral.
Hey, you. What's that bandage for? Did you get bit?
Bit? No, I got shot.
Shot? You even know what's going on?
I'm a cop. Woke up today in the hospital. That's all I know.
First, you need proper clothes. There's a sheriff's cruiser just up the road. Might have something that'd fit you. Then, you need to know about the walkers. The one I just shot, he'd have ripped into you. Tried to eat you. If this is the first you're hearing it, you need to listen up.
I don't know why, but that voice actor for that dude just sounds like...
There are a few walkers on the street after the barricade. But let's get you some clothes before we deal with them.
Yeah. So the voice actor for this character, even though he wasn't a main character in the show, he was like kind of like there and for like some scenes, this black dude, he sounds like an 1800s prospector in this game for whatever reason. You need to listen up.
There are a few walkers on the street after the barricade. But let's get you some clothes before we deal with them.
Repeat the same line over and over. All right, well, let's get some clothes before we have to listen to Buddy over here repeat the same line. Focus my mind? I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. So they've clearly stolen this ability from The Last of Us. So that's cool. Apparently Rick has superhuman hearing, and that's
I'll take that, thanks.
Always needed in a Walking Dead game. Now the other thing to note is that he said, oh, there's some clothes that are just on the police cruiser. So we went and we put on the clothes. But if we go and look at the close-up of these clothes, the name tag on them says Rick Grimes. So what? These were his police? This is his police uniform? It was just sitting there on top of a random police car? I don't understand that. That makes no sense whatsoever. Because I think if I remember in the show, it was not his police uniform initially. I think it was like, just maybe it was. I don't remember, but I don't think it was just sitting on top of a squad car for him to pick up. That just seems odd. Now the final thing is,
stay on this channel so we can talk. I'm watching from the roof.
Yeah.
Copy. After that, I need to go find my family.
What roof is he looking from? Where can I snipe him? Where's my gun? Let's see. Let's shoot this guy. No. So the final thing to note is that a lot of people complained about the cutscenes in the game, saying that there was no voice work. I mean, there was voice work, but no lip syncing, none of that kind of stuff. The reason for that was the developers stated that they wanted to make the cutscenes very similar to the graphic novel, so they went with that kind of an approach where the cutscenes are less like an actual game cutscene and more like you're reading a graphic novel. Because at the end of the day, The Walking Dead is based off of the graphic novels. And not, yeah. So they went for that style, and I honestly don't mind it. And again, I find that most of the voice work in the game is pretty decent. The sound-alikes are pretty good. There are a few that sound off, obviously, but overall, I think that most of the voice cast in the game did a phenomenal job, especially for such an indie title.
The best way to take these things down is nice and quiet. Stab them in the head.
I'll take that, thanks.
But stabbing takes a lot out of you. Be careful. Don't you run out of stamina when you need it most. Now try using a bat to smash them in the head. Grab the one near you. Good. Use the bat to knock them back. When they're stunned, that's when you're going for the kill.
Get off of me! Get away from me!
Hear that? Your adrenaline goes up every time you hit or kill one of those walkers.
So the adrenaline meter, whenever the heart starts flashing in the lower left corner, if you hit triangle, he does like a fatality attack. All the characters that you play as in the game have that ability. What that also does is recharge a little bit of your health. So it's good to use if you're in a scrape, like let's say later on in the game when there's like a horde of zombies attacking you. It's great to have that as a little advantage in a battle if you use it. Also, what is with these mattresses? This seems kind of odd. Like, I mean, a lot of this stuff is just placed. I don't know. If you're gonna barricade places off with cars, why would you put mattresses all over the place as well? It just seems kind of weird. It feels like half of this stuff is just shoved into the environment by the artists. They're like, there's not enough cars, so let's just shove in mattresses as well, and tires and garbage bags.
Easier than stabbing, right? That'll restore some health back too.
Alright. Well, just like in real life, bus drivers don't know how to drive buses. That's always good. Alright. Let's head over this way.
Don't feel sorry for them. They're already dead. That one's a crawler. Give it a strong stomp. Alright, look. There's a police cruiser at the end of the street. Should still have some gas in the tank. I don't need it.
I'm grateful.
Why is the bark half ripped off of that tree? Are the zombies just eating bark off of trees? What? Whatever. I mean, I guess they're hungry. There's not enough human flesh, so they're just going after trees, apparently. That's... Why did that... That was weird. Alright.
Pumping.
Yep, gotta have that Walking Dead theme music in the game every 5 seconds to let us know what we're playing, I suppose. They overuse that theme song so much in this game. I swear to God, it's like every 10 minutes they have to play that theme music. Just in case we forget that we're like, you know, maybe they think I'm playing the Uncharted. I don't know. Alright. Out of stamina.
Get out of here!
Alright.
Looks like you can handle your own. Now get to that cruiser.
Get out of here! Yeah! How do you like that? Get off of me! Just now.
I'm sorry, did he just say shush now as he's drived a knife into a zombie's head? The hell? Okay. I mean, alright, sure.
It's time to stay dead.
Be quiet now, zombie. Everything's okay. Just focus on the knife in your head.
You're a good man, Rick.
What?
I hope you find your family.
Did they just yeet her through time and space? What was that?
Broadcasting on emergency channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85. If anyone can read me, please respond.
Ticket free? Oh.
Hello? I read you. Where are you?
Outside of Atlanta. Hello? Help me. Hurry!
Hello? Please respond. You're breaking up. Please respond.
That's right, you show that car who's boss. Alright. Rick and Morgan part ways, vowing to keep in touch via radio. Morgan tells Rick he heard rumors of a military camp in Atlanta that was providing shelter to survivors. Rick sets off toward Atlanta. However, upon reaching the city, he finds it overrun by the dead. All that's left to do is to continue searching for his family and keep hope alive.
Lori, Carl, where are you? Talk to me.
Is he just randomly saying that out in the open, surrounded by like thousands of zombies? Yeah, Lori, Carl, yeah, just give me a sign that you're here amidst these zombies and pile up of cars and no survivors. What does he think? They're just going to be sitting on a bus somewhere? I don't understand. The logic is kind of stupid. Alright, let's smashy open this crate. See what's not in there. Good, that was a waste of my time. Continuing on.
Should have snapped. Get off of me! Get out of here! Adrenaline is pumping.
Introducing the Apocalypse Steak Knife. It can cut through butter. It can cut through a Bible. It can even cut through a zombie's head. Like, and concrete apparently, because it phased through concrete when I was trying to attack that one zombie. So it's an amazing knife that cuts through concrete.
Dead end. Maybe I get out through that bus. Let me go! Get off of me! Get off of me! They won't go down without a fight. Let me go! Have to keep going. Gotta find Lori and Carl. Get away from me! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Get off of me! Let me go!
See, the major problem with this game is the fact that the stamina bar is so pitifully low. You roll once, you're out of stamina. You swing your bat once, you're out of stamina. It's really stupid, and until you level up your character, this is the kind of bullshit you have to deal with. And it's really stupid. It really is. It's like, dude, this guy's a cop. Why is he running out of stamina by rolling? Are you fucking kidding me? It makes no sense whatsoever. I realize they're doing it for a challenge aspect, but this is just pathetic. Coral, yes. Good old Coral. Oh my god, just die already. Stop swinging the bat, you fucking...
Get off of me!
Right? Okay, this is starting to piss me off. Looks like John Lennon and the rest of the Beatles are on their way over here, so let's get up here before they arrive.
Can't go that way. Too many of them.
Dude, my health is that low? Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a fatality on one of these guys. That's crazy. I didn't realize my health was that low. Alright, so obviously our objective here, if you've seen the show, is we have to get to the tank. And then once we do that, then we meet up with Glenn. So, we'll do that now.
Shit! Surrounded! Heading for the tank! Get away from me!
Dude, that was crazy. I had like one health bar, one sliver of a health bar left. And I managed to succeed.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Yeah, you in the tank. Cozy
in
there?
Well, you're the dumbass because I went under the tank. I didn't go in the tank.
Can you see me?
Name's Glenn.
In the tank.
No time for answers right now. Wait for my signal.
Yeah. Now we play as Glenn, not Short Round. Definitely not Short Round. This is Glenn. Dr. Jones!
Oh man, that guy's screwed. Bet if I get to Main Street, I can help him. Sneak around those walkers. Piece of cake. And he's strapped. What is this dumbass? Get out of here!
So these things that we pick up give us our skill points to upgrade our character. The most stupidest things to pick up. So let's this random radio, a sketchbook.
Nice find, jackpot.
I don't know why you would pick these up initially to begin with. Like, you're getting attacked by zombies. I think the last thing you want to pick up is a fucking ghetto blaster. Just a thought. Unless this was the 80s.
That's gonna be great.
Dude, we're getting attacked by
This'll come in
zombies.
handy.
Let's jam out and listen to music while we get our face bitten off, man.
This'll come in handy. Walkers are gathering on the left. I can start there. Draw their attention.
Could you imagine just going to the nearest health center every time you had a headache or a cough? I don't know what the third one is. What is that? Breathing in shit? I don't know what that is. The second one, he's shoving his fingers down his throat. I don't understand these symptoms. So if you have a headache, you're shoving your fingers down your throat or you're spewing arrows. If you have those symptoms, please make sure to go to the nearest hospital because you might become a zombie.
Need to get to that fire truck. Let me go! Hurry up! We're on the roof of the building with the yellow stairs. Just follow the alley.
I'll take that, thanks. Guess I'm headed to the rooftop. Of course, it had to be something worse than walkers.
What? Of course it had to be something worse than walkers? What are you talking about? The ladder? Yeah, I agree. Ladders are far worse
Still
than,
decent people in the world.
than zombies.
Dixon, are you crazy?
Hey! You ought to be more polite to a man with a gun, huh? Only common sense.
And you're wasting bullets we ain't even got. And you'll bring walkers down on our ass, man. Just chill.
You think I'm gonna start taking orders from you? I don't think so, bro. That'll be the day.
That'll be the day. What, you got something you want to tell me?
I'll tell you the day. That'll be the day I take orders from another. I pull this trigger, it'll be the best use of ammo all day.
Come on. Anyone gonna do something?
So this is where our first life-altering decision takes place. Now we can defuse the situation. Merle's dangerous, but we might need him. Which is interesting, because if you remember the show, we ended up taking this black dude with us. We didn't take Merle with us. We left Merle handcuffed. Now in this game, we have a choice of taking Merle with us and leaving the black dude, or vice versa. To be different than the show, I think we'll take Merle with us, and we'll leave the other guy. That way, we're not, carbon copying the show.
That's enough. From both of you. Get up off of it.
Who the hell are you, man?
Officer Friendly.
You kidding me, man?
Look here. Whatever your differences were, things have changed. There's only white meat and dark meat. There's us and the dead. We survived this by pulling together, not apart.
Yeah, mighty fine speech coming from a filthy pig.
All I am anymore is a man looking for his wife and son. Anybody gets in the way of that is gonna lose. Are you standing up or am I dropping you?
All right, Officer Friendly. Take us to the promised land.
What the hell, man? You just gonna let him get away with this shit?
Just calm down. We'll work this out. Let's just go and...
I ain't going nowhere with that cracker.
Now listen.
Just give him a minute to cool down, Rick.
Better catch up with those fools. What the fuck, man?
Oh, looks like Officer Friendly needs to keep better track of his equipment.
What do you think's gonna happen when you show up without me?
It's a dangerous world out there, Mr. Yo. People go missing all the time. A few days. No one's even gonna remember your name.
Look, they'll know it was you. They're not gonna believe whatever bullshit story you come up with.
Officer Friendly seems to be of the mind to give people the benefit of the doubt. So I guess we'll see, won't we? Well, I will. You sure ain't going anywhere.
Hey, stop! If I get loose, you better pray. You hear me? You redneck piece of shit! You hear me?
When the outbreak occurred, with Rick in a coma, Shane looked after Rick's wife and son as if they were his own. Believing Rick to be dead, Lori and Shane developed feelings for each other and began a romantic relationship. Together, they joined a group of survivors camping just outside of Atlanta.
You don't stay out too long.
I'll be back before you know it.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do as Shane is grab this axe, because actually the axe is the best melee weapon in the game.
Let's do this.
It's a lot stronger at taking out zombies. Sorry, walkers. Oh.
Jackpot!
It's a good thing there's a sketchbook there. Yeah, if a character dies, relieves the group, you're in the future, all skills, yeah. So if a character dies, you can't upgrade them. That's just very obvious.
Hey, this'll come in handy.
Looks like that's all I've got. Yeah, alright.
Shit! Where'd all these things come from?
That's gonna be great! That's gonna be great!
Bet Carl would like this place. Maybe we could catch some frogs. Shit, that son of a bitch is drawing every walker for miles with that rat. Oh, that's me. Go! Get away from me! gotta find food for those folks. For Lori and Carl.
There we go. Shane just called him Coral. There we go. Coral. Good old Coral.
Well, this ought to do the trick. Need more, though.
Whoa!
Got it. Shit, they saw me. Adrenaline is pumping. Better watch my step around these walkers. Let me go!
Well, I see that one of them... I don't know what this one is doing over here. It looks like he's doing a Michael Jackson dance. But this guy definitely saw me. Or not? Is he coming towards me? I don't know what he's doing. He just seems to be just wandering around screaming. So bring him over to me, then I'll kill him. The rest of them seem like they're just minding their own business. Oh my god. There we go.
I'll take that, thanks.
Well, this guy's not gonna get me because he's stuck inside of a tree. He saw me, but he can't get me because, you know, obstacles exist in games.
Let me go! Get off of me! Get away from me! Jackpot!
I think that's enough for now.
What an amazing bunch of food you've grabbed for the group. So basically, a bunch of poisonous berries, I suppose. I don't know what the hell those things were, but they don't look too appealing. It's good old Shane brought back tons of food for the camp. What are they? Poisonous berries. You're good.
Right between the eyes.
We're gonna survive off of poisonous berries.
Jackpot.
For a couple of weeks. I see no problems with this. This will go over really well, yeah.
Right through the skull. Down. Shit. Get away from me! Let me go! Get off of me!
Another thing I don't like is the button mash when the zombies catch up to you, because it's like, oh, what? One of them grabbed you once? Okay, you must mash the button once. Oh, you got grabbed again? Mash the button twice. Oh, what? Third time? Mash the button 3 times. It's so stupid.
Nice find.
I don't know why you can't just have one. Why it has to be?
Got it.
It just goes up and up and up every time you get. Manhandled by a zombie. It's really stupid. I might as well heal myself.
I need to take the edge off.
With painkillers.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's might have an addiction, Shane. Just saying. You might be addicted to painkillers.
Can't believe Rick's gone. But I did everything I could, didn't I? Sorry, brother.
There's no alcohol. I gotta eat these painkillers. They're gonna make me feel a lot
Only
better.
thing that matters is Lori and Carl now. Gotta keep them safe, no matter what.
Well, you didn't say Coral this time. Well, you're learning. You're slowly learning pronunciation. That's good. Always a plus.
Lori, it's Shane. Heading back to camp now.
Hurry on back. You promised Carl some frog catching.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Rick?
Dad! Dad!
Carl. Lori. Thank God.
Thought you were dead. Shane said...
Lori, we need to talk about...
No, Shane, we don't. From now on, my family is off limits to you.
It's gonna tell me everybody to join the group. So this is gonna go on for a while. Yeah. You're gonna tell me the minivan joined the group next? T-Dog has left the group. He was never in the group.
What's done is done.
He didn't even make it to the group. So what does that matter? He was handcuffed to a fucking roof.
Time to meet the new neighbors, I guess.
Yeah, resolve conflict.
Look at this! Stop blaming me.
Dale is shaking in anger and apprehension as he approaches Merle. So that's who we are now? We just abandon our own people? And you, he spits out, I know you had something to do with this. Merle just smiles at Dale. Who, me? What makes you say that, old man? River? You and T were always butting heads, growls Dale. Guess you finally got him out of the way. Well, you're not going to get rid of me so easily. Alright, defend Merle by explaining this was an accident. Diffuse the situation, but back up Dale. I mean, Merle's a bit of an asshole, so I think we're gonna back up Dale. Dale's kind of chill. Dale's always been chill.
Give me a break.
Hi, I'm Sophia. Are we safe?
We don't talk to kids. Are we safe? I'm not answering that. You'll find out when a zombie's eating your face.
Don't you look down at your nose at me, sonny boy. Think I ain't seen that shit before? Folks have been looking at me that way my whole damn life. Shit sure has hit the fan, ain't it?
Damn walkers are finding a way to camp more and more. Gotta do something.
We need to go on a run. Let's check out the map over on that table.
You want to know the best way to survive the end of the world? Deliver pizzas. Seriously.
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing to hope for.
Hey, you think we'll be okay?
My family always comes first.
Yeah. Yeah. Except when you were banging Shane. Then that didn't happen. But now that you know your your husband's alive, that's a different story. Now family comes first, and Shane comes second. Ha ha ha. All right, let's go talk to Shane, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that tent's already been set up. I don't know what you're doing, still hammering away at it, but fair enough.
Rick, is that really you? Wow, can't believe my eyes. Well, back in high school, I used to think I was pretty hot shit. Hell, I guess I still do. At the beginning, it was awful. Worse than anything you ever seen. I'm trying to keep hope alive.
Dale, nice to meet you. I never got a chance to tell you what I'm even doing here. I'm here because of my wife, Irma. It's not just walkers we need to worry about. What's the use of surviving this but losing our humanity?
I don't know what you're doing, but that saw is not cutting through that at all. You might need to sharpen the saw. That, you're just... Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty handy saw. Yeah, that's definitely doing its job, but nothing. Alright, let's head to the mission table before Rick talks our ear off.
There are people out there exploring. They always need stuff.
Yes. Daryl saw a few walkers roaming the forest and wants to lead a group to clear them. He says a small group can clean up the area surrounding the camp in no time. Or around the camp in no time. Yeah. I mean, why not? And let's start the next episode. Lori and Rick reunite following his miraculous return from the dead, leaving Shane crestfallen. As Rick adapts to his new life, he quickly emerges as a natural leader of the group, a role that Shane had previously assumed. But things can change quickly in this new reality.
Lori! I gotta get back. Check the safety. I need my gun. Right through the skull.
Rick, we need you!
Right through the skull. Nice and easy.
Need your opinion.
Shit's gone sideways. The stragglers led us to a big herd. Now we're pinned down by the quarry. So we have a choice of stay put, we'll send help, or fight your way out. We're gonna do stay put, we'll send help.
Here's the plan.
No point in killing off people that early.
Better conserve ammo. It won't last forever. Lock and load.
Really no need to conserve ammo when it's A, right there, and B, there's ammo all over the place in this game. I don't understand that line at all, because, like, there's so much ammo in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Perfect. Expedition successful. With the extra help, we were able to divide the herd and force them over the cliff. We also found an abandoned car with a bunch of supplies inside.
It's gonna be great. This will come in handy.
Rick, over here!
You're right up ahead.
Rick, help!
Need to reload. Lori, are you okay? Get to the RV. Finders, keepers. Lock and load. Got it.
Rick, it's Carl. You have to find him.
Dad! Help! I'm over here!
Stay put. I'm coming. Let's do this.
Why are they so brain dead that they can't just go over to the RV themselves? Why do they have to wait until I come over there?
It won't start.
It's so
Come on,
stupid.
come on.
Like, it in some parts of this game they make it seem like the characters are just dumb as fuck.
You're
But
attacking the RV!
they weren't this dumb on the show. Like, I mean,
The
they
engine's flooded. Buy me some time. I'll
they
get
knew
it
how to
started.
survive all on their own. But no, it
The
implies that
RV's taking a beating. Hurry!
Rick was always the one to save everybody, and that they were all just mindless and stupid when it came to survival. Which I think is kind of funny, honestly.
It'll be okay. The RV's taking a beating. Hurry!
I'm okay, Mom! They're gonna get in! Keep them away, Dad! They're gonna get in! Keep them away, Dad!
Almost got it. Almost.
Reload. Get to the car! Get away from me! I need to let me go! Get out of here!
You gotta do something.
Stop blaming me.
Another conflict! Yay! Lori is having a heated, whispered conversation with Shane. You told me that my husband was dead, she says, her voice raising. Shane's head rocks from side to side, unsure how to respond in a way Lori would understand, or in a way that would allow her to forgive him. The place was overrun, he finally says, pleading with her. There is no way he could have. No way. You can tell that to the frogs, Lori replies coldly. And we're going to support Lori because Shane's a dick. Let's be fair. Shane's a bit of a cunt.
Is this what life is now? Always on the run?
I wish people would stop treating me like a kid.
My parents gave me a hard time before all this. Said I wasn't living up to my full potential. But slinging pies taught me the ins and outs of the whole city. Just gotta get through the day.
We couldn't have children, but we were happy. For a while. Then she got cancer. Not that we were less happy, of course. Just things were harder. We're family now. We have to look after one another. We're still alive, aren't we? So there's hope.
But being a star athlete or a tough guy, that shit don't matter no more. Only thing that matters is the people you love. It's a ragtag group, but I keep them in line.
Only thing that matters is the people you love. Okay, so, but you were banging Lori, and you pretend to be Carl's father. I feel like the only person Shane truly loves is himself. I feel like he's the kind of a narcissistic asshole who would wake up in the morning, look at his reflection in the mirror and be like, damn, I look nice. I look like $1 million.
Never had much. Even less, it seemed, after I got married. It's hard to talk about. Even now. I know men like Daryl. He's got a good heart. Just needs to be shown some kindness. I'll pitch in. Happy to do my part.
People here have done right by me. We're good. Need to go hunting. Find us some food.
You ain't tough enough, you die. Simple as that.
Well, ain't this a bitch?
What can I do for you, sunshine?
There are people out there exploring. They always need stuff.
So I always like to do the side missions that give us the most skill points. I feel like that's needed so that we can level up a bit faster for all our characters, survive The zombie apocalypse, a lot better. So I'll read all of these, but we're going to probably go for Road Rage, which has the highest level of skill points. So, No Man Left Behind. Glenn insists on assembling a task force to go back to Atlanta. He wants to look for the man left behind and scavenge for weapons. Glenn knows that no one can survive too long out there on their own and feels responsible for the situation. The Crowded Camp. Daryl volunteers to go on a supply run in the woods near the camp. He saw an abandoned campsite on his last outing and thinks the tents could contain valuable supplies. And Road Rage. To prove his worth to the group, Merle volunteers to return to the traffic jam and scavenge whatever supplies might remain in the cars there. Yeah, let's do that one. With walkers having overrun the Atlanta camp, the survivors set out toward a military base, Fort Benning, in search of shelter. They soon come upon an impassable stretch of highway jammed with abandoned cars, forcing them to stop and set up a temporary camp while they plan their next move.
Rick, walkers, a mess of them, headed this way.
Oh, Christ.
Sophia!
Stay here. I got her. Sophia! I need to keep looking here before I move on.
What's your status, Rick?
I'm on her trail. Still looking. Come on, Sophia, where are you? Sophia! Sophia! It's time to stay dead. Sophia! More ammo's always welcome.
Okay.
Well, Officer Friendly, this place is swarming. Ain't gonna be able to search the cars with all these biters roaming around. That is, unless you don't mind me engaging in a little target practice first.
Let's see. No, I say let it go, because you're just gonna bring a swarm.
Let's do this.
You start shooting, you'll just bring more walkers down on you. Not worth it. Either sneak around them or forget the whole thing.
Adrenaline's pumping. Reload. get too close and that thing's about to blow. More ammo's always welcome. Reload.
That worked out great, yeah.
Get off of me!
I think we just wasted like 20 bullets on that guy. Alright. Let's try that again. Wait, shotgun. I didn't even see the shotgun.
This baby packs a punch.
That was well hidden. So that replaces my handgun, I would assume. 4 bullets. Shit, man. Alright.
Any luck, Rick? Need some backup?
Alrighty, sorry about that. Just gotta replace the controller, and we are good.
Stay with the group. I'll find her.
Hurry up. She won't last long out there alone.
I'll find her. I'll find her. Sophia! Don't mind if I do. Sophia! More ammo's always welcome. Don't mind if I do. Great. Down. Sophia!
Oh, okay. Really? Failed expedition for, not shooting at the... Oh, I mean,
Sophia!
I guess that makes sense.
What's the old saying? Waste not, want not. Hope y'all are happy with the not part of that, because that's what we're coming back with.
Whatever. I'd rather you not die. We'd rather not lose as many people on our team as possible.
Sophia!
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Sophia! Nice find. Got it. Are you all right? Sophia, you have to do exactly as I say. Hide in there. Squeeze in tight. I'll draw them away from you.
No! Don't leave me!
This is the only way we both survive. You understand?
God damn. Her freaking help me is more annoying than the president's daughter in Resident Evil 4. Leon, help! Leon, help!
Gotta clear the area. Make sure it's safe before Sophia comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's clear the area. Gotta find us some walkers.
That herd came out of nowhere.
Rick, got a lot of frightened folks here. You coming back?
Stand by.
Copy that, boss.
Get out of here! Reload.
Quick draw, quick get.
Let me go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Let me go! Go to hell! Blood boy, get off of me! Get out of here! Gotta get back to Sophia. Hope she was smart enough to stay put. Sophia!
What makes you think she's going to hear you when you whisper like that? She's like over there in a cave. She can't hear you when you grunt whisper. Come off it, man. You're a cop. You should know this. Oh, she's not there.
Dad!
He insisted on coming after you. Apple don't fall far from the tree, I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, we gotta move here, man. These people are spent. Only so many hours of daylight left. Still got a long way back.
We can't stop yet. She could be nearby.
She could be a lot of things.
I can't go back. Her being out here is my fault.
Well, that's just great. Now she's got you doubting yourself, huh?
What about you? You doubt me? Carl! Oh, no, 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 no! Help!
Was he bit?
Shot.
Take him in there. He's out of danger for the moment.
Will he be okay?
Bullet broke into pieces. Need to get him out, but I don't have the right equipment.
What'll it take?
Nearest hospital burned down, but FEMA set up a shelter at the high school.
So they'd have what we need?
They should. But the last time we saw it, it was overrun. We couldn't get near it.
I'll take care of it.
My daughters went to school there. One of them could show you the way.
Well, all right then. Who's the lucky winner?
Okay. Two things.
Take Maggie with you.
Who shot... Alright, I'll do that. Who shot Carl? Clearly it was the deer, right? That's what happened. The deer had a shotgun, he shot Carl, and then turned the gun on himself. Also, why does the farmer sound like Bill Clinton? Anybody have any ideas? Because that voice actor, I mean, I don't remember how the farmer sounded, but I'm pretty sure he didn't sound like Bill Clinton. Just saying. What's next? We're gonna have George Bush in here? Hi there. I'm just here surviving the zombie apocalypse. One bullet at a time. Alright, let's talk to everybody. We will send Maggie, I believe that's who you said. We'll send Maggie to school with us.
And I thought pizza delivery was tough.
Are you kidding me?
I did what I could. Listen to me, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Shane needs one of the Green sisters to guide him to the FEMA shelter at the high school. Both Maggie and Beth went to school there and know their way around. Who should go? So we're going to go with Maggie, as was suggested.
Give me a break.
They say the Lord provides. I'd like a word with them. Something like this tests one's faith.
I'm Maggie. It's a pleasure.
I'm Beth. Nice to meet you.
Dude, this has been kind of rough.
I always confuse this camp. See, I really need to watch the original Walking Dead again, because the last time I watched it was when it first came out. And I barely remember anything about it. I do remember this camp and all that kind of shit, but I am also confusing it with the Walking Dead Telltale series, where it was also another farm. But way different than this one. The layout was the layout on the outside was a lot different. And I remember the farmers were all cannibals, and they were like trying to eat everybody. It was weird. It was kind of cool, actually. I really need to replay the Telltale Walking Dead games. I might stream those too at some point, because those were really, really good. I mean, like, still, by today's standard, probably the best Walking Dead game we'll ever get. I mean, this is okay, but it's certainly nowhere near the quality of the Telltale Walking Dead series.
Some people are just damn fools.
Yeah, but for the grace of God, go you. You think I'm an asshole? You should meet the pricks I grew up with.
So I feel like Merle's actor, I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember his name. I feel like he would have probably done this game had he not been busy recording with the 505 games for Crime Boss, because I feel like this game was in production when Crime Boss was, and he probably just was busy recording all his lines for Crime Boss. Otherwise, he would have probably been in this, because Michael Rooker does a shit ton of voice acting for video games. He's been in a lot of video games. I'm talking like way back on the PS3, he was involved in video games. He was in the Chronicles of Riddick games and stuff like that. So I mean, like, I don't see why he wouldn't have done this. I just feel like scheduling conflicts maybe, because this sound-alike is okay, but he's I don't know. There's something off about it. Like, when you do Merle, you want to have the raspy voice, but you also want to have like an accent on top of it. And I think like he's forgetting the accent for the most part. Because Merle was like kind of a redneck. Alright, anyway, let's finish talking to the rest of the guys here, and the girls, and start the next mission.
I got this.
Hard to believe we've made it this far.
And this isn't easy, but things had gotten rough before. And just before. And all I wanted to do was talk, but just having a conversation got to be like pulling teeth.
The people I love, well, they're not really my people, are they? At least they weren't. But now, we're all family, and we gotta do whatever it takes to protect each other. I've done all I could to keep these people safe.
There are people out there exploring. They always need stuff.
Alright, so we're going to obviously do the on-point mission, which gives us the most skill points, but I'll read the other ones like I did last time. Where's my daughter? Carol insists on searching for Sophia. She returns to the traffic jam where her daughter got separated from the rest of the group, hoping that Sophia found her way back. Search the town. Glenn wants to search a nearby small town for supplies. According to Herschel, the town has a pharmacy and a handful of shops that could have valuable medicine and supplies. And on point, Daryl goes to look for Sophia alone. He believes in his heart she's still alive somewhere. He just needs to find one small sign from her to finally track her down. Sophia is missing, but Carl, having been accidentally shot by a hunter. Or maybe it was a deer. Maybe it was a ghetto deer. We'll never know. Is barely clinging to life. He has become the top priority. The group has found shelter in a nearby farmhouse. Now, the survivors hope the farm's owner, Herschel, a veterinarian, can save Carl's life. With guidance from Herschel's daughter, Shane heads to the nearby high school to find the medical equipment Herschel needs to perform surgery on the boy.
We'll cover more ground if we split up. Stay quiet and meet back here after.
I don't know why I always break open those crates. I feel like it classic video games have made me do that. It's like whenever you see a crate now, you have to smash it open because there could be loot. Legend of Zelda has taught me to smash vases everywhere I go, including in real life. I'll go to a vase shop and just start smashing. No, no, I'm just joking. That would be weird. Just go to a flower shop and just start smashing open vases. Security comes up to you. What the hell are you doing? Legend of Zelda taught me to smash every vase I see because there could be rubies inside. Alright, let's continue on our way here with Maggie. What is that walk? That's her creeping? She looks like she's a decrepit old woman. What is that walk? That's hilarious.
I'm coming to get you, Sonny. Oh, yes. These zombies are not going to survive against my machete.
All right, let's continue on our way.
I need to get to the medical supply storage area. The military converted this school into a makeshift hospital as soon as this all started. Look at it now.
Get off of me! My blood's boiling! Get out of here!
Yes, I realize it would have been easier if I just stealthed my way through all these zombies, but we need some blood and carnage. Otherwise, it's simply not The Walking Dead.
Let me go! Let me go!
Nice and easy.
Get off of me!
Daddy says he needs a respirator. Where's the respirator? I'll take that. Thanks. Got it. I'll take that. Thanks. I'll take that. Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Nurse's office. Find the nurse's office. Hang in there, girl.
Alright, and now we're playing as Shane. So this is gonna be fun, going through all this. And then I think after this, we're gonna probably call it a stream, because we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. And I always like to keep my streams in the 2-hour range. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'll be done soon.
Get out of here! Get off of me! Get off of me!
See, damn it, all these crates. We need to smash them, even though we damn well know there's probably nothing in them. Oh.
More ammo's always welcome.
Never mind. Hell yeah, I guess
and load.
I guess it was worth it. Revolver. I definitely want to get rid of this baseball bat, but I feel like I want to get a decent melee weapon. So we're going to keep our eyes out for something that's, you know, not a baseball bat. The crowbar's okay, but if I remember correctly, the crowbar... Yeah, the crowbar... It has slightly better damage than the baseball bat. Better reach. Yeah, see, the best well-rounded weapon here is the fire axe out of all the melee weapons. So, realistically, it makes sense to go for a fire axe if we can find one. Because that thing will take down zombies really well. That's our best melee weapon.
My blood's boiling. I'm in the building. Which way?
Hey, my horse got spooked by a snake, threw me off into a riverbank. I landed on one of my crossbow bolts and I'm bleeding pretty bad. Not sure if I can make it back on my own. Alright. You have to keep going? That's kind of dickish. That's something Shane would say, but we're not going to do that.
Well, here's what I think.
We're going to send help.
You say so.
Just keep bleeding, man.
Whoa. Oh, let's do this. Get away from me! Nice find. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Hey, this'll come in handy. That's gonna be great. Hey, this'll come in handy. Let me go!
It seems like every character their stealth walk is like this, almost like elderly person walk or a limp of some kind. It's really weird. I mean, it would work because I remember in the TV series, the Walking Dead TV series, they smeared themselves up with organs at one point and pretended they were zombies. I mean, that would have been good if they added something like that into this game. That kind of a walk would be good for that. Otherwise, it just looks weird. So I don't know what the hell that is all about. That's a weird animation.
Jackpot. Made it. Looking for the equipment now. Right through the skull. Got it. Got it. Got it.
You know what's weird is they say that this place is abandoned and stuff like that. Why is there still electricity? Like, why are all these various health monitors and stuff still working when quite clearly the lights aren't, and it's supposed to be implied that there's no power? I don't understand how all of these medical supplies and equipment are still able to function. That doesn't make any sense.
Got it.
That seems like seems kind of fishy.
Right through the skull. This time's still there.
That's what went down.
What? Are you for real? Hey, next time just let me die. Your cavalry ended up getting pinned by a walker. Had to save his life, and now I'm dragging both our sorry asses home. That's stupid. Okay, come on. Who the hell did I send? Carl? Like, what? Alright. So I should have... That doesn't make any sense. So I should have just left him there to die? I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that outcome at all. That's weird.
Got it. Got it.
I love how miraculously these doors just randomly open when you find all the stuff in the previous room that you're supposed to find. It's just really weird. I understand that again, it's an arcade game. It's an indie arcade game. But I mean, and honestly, this game feels like it could be on cell phones. I'll be honest with you. It's really good, don't get me wrong. I personally like it. I know a lot of people hated it, and I understand their reasons for it. But I didn't mind it. I do find that there's a lot of silly little things that don't make any sense in this game.
The doors.
And that's one of them, obviously, how the doors just like will randomly open for you to progress you through the story.
Got it.
But again, very odd approach. Yeah.
Oh, this baby packs a punch. Yeah, finders keepers.
Shit. Get through here. Got it. Let me go!
Yeah, finders keepers.
Get away from me! Get off of me! Whoa!
I'm cornered. Need a little help here.
Adrenaline is pumping. Go to the west side of the school. There's another entrance to the gym there. I have to get to Shane. Get away from me! Gonna have to shoot my way through to get to Shane. Get off of me! That's fine. More ammo's always welcome. Lock and load. Move your— Thank God this isn't my first time firing a gun. Finders, keepers. Jackpot. Time to pick them off one by one. More ammo's always welcome. Lock and load. Reload.
All right, so they've changed this with a recent update, because initially, and I understand why they did this, but initially you could carry unlimited amounts of ammo. You could like literally get your ammo count up to like 9,999 ammo. And with the recent update that they added, where they fixed a bunch of bugs and all that kind of stuff to the game, they did an ammo count. And so now they've made it so you can only carry like 10 rounds before you have to like find more ammo and reload. It's really stupid. I mean, I would have liked it if they didn't touch that, because it's fine for other parts in the game, but for this part right here, this is kind of an issue, because we can't just waste time going and looking for ammo as his health bar is going down.
Thank God this isn't my first time firing a gun.
Move your ass!
Time to pick them off one by one. Finders, keepers. Reload. Finders, keepers. Lock and load. Adrenaline is pumping. Out of ammo. Lock and load. I'm out of ammo.
The hell is that?
Okay, so fun fact here, a lot of people screw this up when they play this game. Now, whether they fix this in the update, we will see. But normally, these things are very easy to take down with your melee attack. You hit them 4 times, dead. I don't know if that was fixed in the update, but I know that a lot of live streamers, when I watched them stream this game, they were constantly shooting at this guy, and it was taking them like half an hour to take him down because they figured he was a boss or something. He's not. He's just a standard big ass walker. He's no more of a boss than the bloaters in The Last of Us.
Get off of me! Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, see? So they never fixed that. So, yeah, no, they're very easy to take down with just a melee attack. Or you could spend hours shooting at him with your guns. I mean, realistically, a lot of people neglect the melee weapon. Save Carl? Alright. A lot of people neglect the melee attack because they think that the melee attack is going to be useless, when in fact, the melee attack is really effective against those guys. Alright, so retrieve the medical supplies.
God forgive me. I'm sorry. It has to be this way.
Shane! No!
I'm sorry, Herschel. There were just too many of them. I couldn't save her.
If you hadn't brought back that medicine, Carl would have died.
What's going on here? Did the game screw up? It looks like the cutscene